Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Soma. So, of course, when we left off, we were being chased by that thing. I don't know what you would call it. So anyways, now we have to set up this suit. We've got all the stuff to do it, so let's install this head.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Alright, there's that. And here's this thing.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ew. Looks like gravy. Looks like gravy. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this on. Cortex activity and body temp. Well, that's because I'm not in it. Retry.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. What's this?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
Yes.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Alright. Well, this looks pretty well lined up, I'd say. So let's lock... Nope. Signal mismatch. There we go. 157.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Okay. I don't know if I trust you at this point.
Go sit in the... Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, that was a little bit painless. I was expecting something to happen.
Did you run a diagnosis or something?
Yes,
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh my God, why do you give me these choices? Yeah, we're gonna drain his battery. It's a mercy kill. He won't know any different. Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, there goes his eyes. I mean, it's not like... I mean, I've lived on. It's not like he was expecting to get back out of that chamber. You know? So, I guess it makes sense. We're gonna go with it. Because it would be terrible for him to wake back up and realize there's no way for him to get out of this place. A new you. Achievement unlocked. Oh. They give you like such like powerful decisions to make. Like, do you want to kill your other self? Yes or no? Or do you want just to wake back up with Catherine gone, you gone, and just be stuck here? Which sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. I wouldn't do that to myself. Okay. I guess we'll go to this one then. First. I mean, we're about to go, like, deep into the water. Oh, so I'm wondering if there's, like, some squid. It's funny because, you know, I'm playing Song of the Deep, you know, and about, you know, the same time as this and everything. And there's been... Hey, little buddy, come back. Get in here. We'll go together. Alright, let's put her in.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
How do I activate the car? Oh, there we go. We want to descend.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Alright. The sunlit zone, rich in light and oxygen.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Or there's some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, you know, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Nothing ever goes as planned.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Can I please take you with me? Oh man, okay. Let's go up this ladder, I guess. See, it's funny because Song of the Deep, we went into, like, you know, the pitch black type area today as well. What's... Oh, wow. This is really eerie. Like, I just expect some big squid or something to come out of here. Okay, let me come on over to this side.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
I hope so, because I killed the other Simon. Alright, can we start again? Oh, maybe I have to take my seat again.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation, since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
I mean, anyway, Song of the Deep, of course, today.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Cool, thanks for those preparations. Anyways, as of recording this, is today, we went down to like the pitch black part of the ocean, so it's like all lining up.
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was just in my
Closing in on
head.
the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that
Alright. I mean, but like, if you think about it, I'd much rather kill that Simon than him wake up and end up being like one of those creatures or something, you know, like stuck in the coma or something like that. Like, that's just not right. So, I'd rather him just not wake up from it. I mean, it's pretty much like I've carried on. It's the same thing. I don't enjoy that sound. I don't enjoy it at all. Thanks a bunch. Okay. So what is this? Danger, area unsafe, stay close to the lights. What happens if I don't? I don't know. It's really dark here. This place just doesn't even sound good. Let's close this door. Alright, what do we got here? ACR log. Sample collection, physical checkups. It's all signed Julia Dow, Richard Holland. Check. Towel evacuation, failed. Nicola Ivashkin, Jasper Heel, Catherine Chun, I.M. Peterson. That's the group that came down here and died, I believe. Bringing the Ark to Phi. No. That was Catherine's group. Okay. And then Alan Waldeck, remote. I guess that's like a sign-in log. Yeah, I can't sign in. I guess I don't need to sign in. Okay. So what's this place? It's all so eerie. Like, we've really reached the bottom data buffer available.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
That's Catherine. That was Catherine. That's a Catherine. So we're about to figure out what actually happened whenever they tried to bring the Ark down here. I'm really curious as to what's out there. No. Because they specifically said stay close to the lights. You know, that sign, that little sign thing did. I love that. I love the physics on here. Especially the underwater physics. Like, they are so good. Okay. We got something here. Warning, fault line activity. Strong torrents expected. Alright. So we're over here, I guess, around the Climber Station Observatory, TVSD. So it's a little bit of a jaunt to Tau. It's really not too far, it doesn't look like. It seems like they built most of this stuff, you know, at least semi-close together. So wait, which... we're headed this way. Ew, somebody died here, it looks like. I mean, technically, I guess it could be fish. Nope, there's a person.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamp lights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
What's out here? I have to know these things. What in the world is out here? How can I get... Can I not go inside there? So what, Danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. 700 meters. Alright. So what's out there that I need to know? Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh god. What's the meaning of this? That must be the torrents that were mentioned. Is this is Tau? Is this Tau? Whoops. Oh man. I think I just practically like shut off the lights, close the door. Okay. Where's that? What is that big thing that was out there? That's what I want to know. Can I not open this? Maybe not. And there's a door here. Oh boy. Okay, let me see what we got here on this computer. Inventory. It's illuminating artificial lures, reflecting artificial lures, dried squid, fish flakes. Looks like none of that stuff was brought. It was mainly just lures. Anyway, mission logs, observation 134, dried squid lure, 60 pieces of anema lao, cameras, quad HDR, low lumina. The target was a frilled shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid, unlikely that it frequents this depth, an anomaly. Glasser. Observation 172 was an Atlantic blue marlin and 40 pieces of anema raw. The target was a giant squid, 1,200 centimeters, mantle the size of a man, 170 to 200 centimeters. Estimated length of the whole thing was 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Oh my gosh, we got mutant fish down here. And observation 188. 15 pieces of anema lao, 25 pieces of anema raw. Target was unknown. I bet it's that big nasty. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior, beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Oops. Interesting. And we've got statistics. Item number 1, humpback whale. Population size. Oh, wow. Like, they just died off after 2103. And then they started coming back. Interesting. Item number 2, the squid. Similar. I'm not sure what the blue and the green lines even mean, though. And the red. And then the anglerfish, error, unable to load data. Okay. Anyway, I think we're supposed to head off in this direction. Like, I don't know if I should just follow this cable and just book it to those lights out there. Oh god, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's follow the cable. Cool. Cable's gone. Oh god. This does not feel safe at all. Just saying. But as long as we stick with the blue lights. Oh my god, what is these nasties? God. Okay. I guess I should head to this next. God. Okay. Alright. It seems like the torrents have kind of passed. I don't really like these little lights on the ground. I don't feel like they're safe. Oh god, there was like a effect in the darkness, and it looked like the fish was coming. Oh my god, get in there! See, I feel like he can go to these like dimmer lights. If it's not the the stronger those lights, I feel like he can go to them. That's why we have to go through those like crates. That looks like Tau way off in the distance there. So maybe we're getting close, I should think. These lights are starting to shake in the torrent. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got a save point. Good stuff. Let's get inside of here. Don't touch things, they're bad, they'll electrocute you. Insufficient power. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this data buffer says.
Tau, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you've got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Alright, so it sounds like they made it to Tau, or at least close to Tau. Let's go ahead and pull that lever. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Nothing. Some status reads. Okay. A garage? Can I use said garage? Looks like I'm able to control, unable to retrieve data. Okay, observatory, beacon offline. ACR landing, beacon offline. Tile. Ooh. What's this? Hey, buddy. Oh my god, I bet I gotta stay with him. I wasn't done checking the computer, but I guess we gotta go. I'm just gonna stay right under you. Oh man. No, turn them lights back on. Yeah, because all the beacons are like dead right now. No. No. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. But I'm going to stick with you, little buddy. God, I can't push on. It's like hard to run right now. There's guys under here with me. Oh, I wonder if it has to do with this suit. If this suit was just a bad idea. No! I don't love it. You killed my little buddy. Why? So how am I supposed to push on? Which way should I go? I'm guessing this way. I can only assume that this way is the correct way. And a left here. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh god. Alright, that's not nasty at all. You know, underwater is very gross. Not gonna lie. Underwater is just nasty. See, I want to go down that path. But I know bad things are probably down there waiting for me. Oh, so which way? Am I gonna have to run for that light? I feel like it's gonna have to be so. So, here we go. Oh my god, no, that's not... Oh my god. And here it comes. Cool. We're gonna make a left in this direction then. And hope I didn't just doom us. Know that that fish seems to have wandered off. I want to say that this is probably the right direction. We're just going to have to deal with that fish. So there are lights back here. That appear to be real lights. I've just got to get to them. Ugh. Oh god, run. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. This is awful. I can barely even say anything. God. This is a terrible experience. Oh my god. I feel like the lights are getting farther and farther apart. I mean, this like fog is, oh my god, he's there. So is he planning on staying there? Okay, no. You just gotta be brave and just go. Like, you're just like, okay, whatever, I'm going regardless. Oh my god. Is that a fish? No. Okay. Well, we've made it to Tau. I believe this is Tau. This has got to be Tau. I need a health creature, I think, at this point. Oh my god. See, that's why I don't like underwater in games. It's because that right there is what I imagine in every game that's going to come out. Like, regardless. It could be like Hello Kitty's Diving Adventures, and I would still think, like, there's that under the water, you know? It's terrible. Alright, close off that door, please. Alright, well, we made it to Tau. Oh god. Now let's take a look through this door.
Never been happier to be inside. Now let's find the Ark.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got to find the Ark. And there's this really long hallway that doesn't look friendly at all. Okay. I do believe, though, that it's just about wrapping up point. So I am going to end out the episode there. Man, let me say that was intense. Because, and that guy's still with us. That guy's following us right now. Which, I don't know what's going to come of that. He's happy with what we're doing, regardless. So, like, he wants us to kill the WoW. So I don't know what he is. Like, I wonder if it's like the disease or something that's trying to take over. And maybe WoW's actually trying to stop it or something. You know, it's not actually WoW that's bad or something. I don't know. But, it's hard to say. Anyway, I am going to end out the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually had a blast. That was absolutely terrifying, running through the water. And I have a feeling we're probably not done yet, because Tau is not the end-all, be-all. Like, we're not launching from Tau. We still got to go farther, deeper in. So, I hope you guys join me for that. That's going to be fun times. And, anyways, as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. So, until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you then.